Happy Friday, fam. We made it to the weekend, man. It's your Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review 2.0. I'm your host, Uncle Tim, fam. You know what? It's been a minute since I wore this hat. You know what? I was sitting back thinking to myself, man, this hobby has brought a lot to the forefront. It has made me, appreciate the stuff that I have, man. Appreciate, what I have and what I don't have, man. The stuff that I don't have, I just don't have. Man, I do not envy nobody else's collection, man. I am so proud of everybody, man. I'm proud of what you're doing. I'm proud of what you finding, man. I'm proud of what you posted, man. Keep it up. Life is short. You know what? Enjoy what you enjoy. If you a person who drinking is legal. If you're a person who smoking is legal. If you do weed, here in Chicago is legal. In the comforts of your own home, as far as liquor and, weed, but I'm going to say it just like this, man. Just stop knocking us for having hobbies that you don't consider as adult. And I got to say that, man. Most people make it seem like, collecting. And, people say, well, it's not really collecting. You're playing with toys. Okay. I could sell this shit. Really, I could sell this stuff. This stuff can be sold. Sold. I apologize. This stuff can be sold, man. I'm serious. It can. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. They look at it and they just see, kiddie games and you playing video games and, man, you got sports cards, reading comics. They're like, man, look, some other shit gotta give, man. This man in here playing with toys. This motherfucker too old for all this. Dude, look, your imagination, who you are as a person, the things that you do in life, if that stuff is not suffering at all, nobody else should be saying any damn thing. If you still going on vacations that you could afford, you still, going to work, living your best life, who talking about you, man? You deserve every good thing that you got coming to you, man. I see people post stuff that they find, and I'm like, I can't find that shit nowhere. It's no hate. It's no hate towards that person or any damn thing. It's just me saying that, man, in my area, we don't have that. Dude, it's not shading somebody for having something. It's just me saying, man, maybe I could find some of this stuff, if I look a little harder. It's just real talk, man. It's not, let me bash somebody. No. Brother, what we supposed to do here is build one another up, not tear each other down. And like I said, that's the thing that I've been talking about in this community, man. You know what? We need to have each other backs, man. I was talking about doing a lot of things over on Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews over on Facebook. The actual page, the group page, we have it where it's, we were telling people you can sell on there. And, the thing that I really have an issue with, man, and I got to say this over and over again, it's sometimes, you got to bear in mind that not everybody's on the up and up. People come in and try to scam people. I noticed that in no matter what group, if I was a part of it at one point in time, I noticed people there scamming people. Dude, and I don't know how to make it, where shit can be right. I've been telling people, what should you buy? People asking me right now, what should I be buying right now? What toys should I be into right now? Whatever it is that you like. Man, I don't have a preference or anything to tell you, man. What I get, man, I was into Final Faction. At Dollar Tree for $1.25. Back when they were $1, I was buying a hell of a lot of them, man. I still got a lot of them still in package. I think I probably finally took them out the package. Dude, I had some of them set up at one time, on a little shelf I had up in here, man. My thing is, bro, you do what you gotta do. Collecting is something that a lot of people don't understand. They go into it thinking, let me go get the grails first. No, start out slow. Start out small. Buy Final Faction first. If you're gonna start collecting die-cast cars, buy Hot Wheel cars first before you start buying the 124s and the 118s. Because make sure you like this hobby before you start it. If you started out small, you can stop and not have too much invested. But if you going in real hard buying $500 pieces and stuff like that, shit get kind of difficult, man, because if you don't like it, you just bought a ton of shit that you can't really do anything with. And I hear people say, I said it before in a video, you can sell this stuff, you can. But it seems like when you don't like stuff, it seems like you're not going to get anything for it, or you're not going to make any money. It seems like you get less back because people know you don't want it and they know you're trying to get rid of it. And see, that's the thing, man. This is why I keep saying, Collecting, I said it before in another video, one size don't fit all. It's not like, I could go in and be like, yeah, I'm going to be this collector because, we like this and that. I'm going to be just like him. Dude, he has a different life. He has different experiences. He has different situations going on, man. So you can't be him. And that's good. I think that's really good. I think that's good that we can't be other people. I think it's good that we need to be the people that we are. I think it's good that, at the end of the day, man, that everybody has opportunity to grow. I look at each YouTube channel, man, and I look at them and I start realizing there's a lot of people that do what I do. But there's no people that really do what I do. You get what I mean? I rant. A lot of other people just do what they do. People ask me, how do you stay, relevant? Dude, relevancy is up to the person who actually watches. If you see value in what the person's saying, it can stay relevant. Man, if you're talking about shit that everybody could relate to, man, the things that people are going through, man, you stressed out, trying to figure out how you going to make ends meet, trying to figure out how you going to pay these damn bills, the hobby shit is out the window. You ain't worried about that right now. You talking about the real shit. And see, that's the thing that people don't understand. You shouldn't be collecting if you can't pay for this. You can't do that. You're supposed to have double this and double. Man, I listen to people in these damn stories, and some of them listening to their mama. They living with their mama in the basement. Some of them living in their childhood room, telling you what the fuck to do, man. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. But when you own your own and you have your own, bro, you don't want to go ever back to where you came from. Being on your own is a hell of a thing, man. It's a hell of a drug, man. You will work your ass off to stay in your own place. You like, man, I got freedom. I can have chicks come over. Man, anytime that I want, I'm not letting any chick move in, man. I could just have any in rotation. And I'm going to tell you, as a young man, that's something you should do. Don't let no chick move in, bro. Just don't. And people say, boy, you sound like you hate, like you red pill all the way. No, I'm just saying, keep your space your space. If you winning, don't go losing, bro. This world, man, it's not, you don't have long on it. We have a predetermined amount of time that we're here. And like I said, enjoy it. Our fathers before us, the baby boomers who came before me, man, they lived their life. But see, they had a different thing behind them. They had companies that actually cared about them. They gave them retirement and pensions and shit like that where they lived for putting all that hard work in over the years, man. But I'm going to tell you something. You don't have that now. And the thing is, you jump from job to actually make money. And people don't understand that. If you at this job right now, and it's going to take you 2 or 3 years to make